Boom! Good morning, everyone. It is October 31st and it is Halloween. I didn't dress up for you today, but I really wanted to, but it kind of slipped my mind a little bit because I've been quite busy. Good morning, everybody. It's so nice to have you here this morning with me. I'm up this morning getting ready to travel to Rotterdam to teach this week ballet class. Why am I so happy? And why am I so basically content with everything that is coming into my existence? And you are here with me and watching me and sharing with me, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. Gratitude. Let's talk about enlightenment. I just want to talk, let's just start off and talk about that word, enlightenment. First, I'm enlightened because, do you like my new spot? I don't know, this is my place and I just found my spot here for something different. I don't know, enlightenment. You know, there are many different, enlightenment is varies considerably, and people have their own experiences of what enlightenment is. And fortunately, most of us know what happiness is. Have we not all felt what happiness is in your heart and your soul? Have we not felt what that is? And when we look out on this crazy world, and we are subjected to all of these things and the madness of all of that, you know, it's like, have we not all experienced at all some point in our lives this center of ourselves or our being, this happiness that is actually contagious? And you know, and some people are really how do they find their happiness? Well, happiness is that journey within yourself, which is part of the Enlightenment journey. And it's like the heroic journey that you go on to better yourself and better humanity, in the sense that, you know, in every country in the world, in the world right now, this craziness, this craziness, this madness, this rudeness, this aggression on us, and bombarded. If that's not the biggest Halloween party on the planet, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? Because there are so many spooks and so many ghosts and goblins out there, and trick-or-treats. It's like the world is a big Halloween party. And I wish for the more positive sense, but you know that Halloween party is right there inside of you, right? It is, maybe you could even play with it and call it enlightenment. In the sense that you look upon this rudeness and this aggression and this dark and difficult world, if that's how you see it, as like a play. Because it's like what Shakespeare said, you know, life is an illusion. Life is a stage. Life is a stage, and people are always constantly, you know, like players in an act, players in a play, players, characters, and everything. And as you are also one of those. So part of the Enlightenment journey is that also you see through the veil of the illusion of these events of this world, you know, this crazy world. You know, who can say that people are really happy, you know, everywhere? You know, everywhere people are, like I said, everywhere people are frightened, confused, stressed out, and seeking to alleviate the confusion through hyped up downloads of information and entertainment. You know, you know, being entertained, people, you know, with their phones or you know, their toys. You know, we're big. You know, as we grow up into adults, we look for things to pacify us and look for these, you know, bigger tools and bigger things to play with. And these powerful, rich people in the world have just created a big, huge playground, and we seem to be part of that. But we can make a huge difference. And because we all want to do that, So, like, yeah. We have to stop distracting ourselves from looking for the source of happiness, like, within, I don't know. We have to look for the source of happiness within inside ourselves and not outside of ourselves. You know what I mean? Because it's just simply like, I think this is exactly where the world is supposed to be. There is nothing that should be any other way. And if you, like, allow yourself to think, just think and just, like, not label anything as you experience yourself, you can do society, do the world justice in the simple of, like, if you take an opportunity, this is part of enlightenment, and take an opportunity and not label anything today, like nothing, nada, 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 not label anything. As you look upon a person and your mind starts to label, you know, the gender, what she's wearing, what she looks like, does she get out of bed like this, all this kind of judgment that arises and labels the person. If you can just look at everything, a person, an object, anything like you've never seen it before. And as those judgments and labels rise and fall, and you don't label it, what is it? You make whatever you want. You make it whatever you want, yeah? So as this big world, as this big Halloween party that's going on outside of our existence, or what we're seeing, or what is being projected onto us in the media and the craziness and all of this ridiculousness, we can come together right here, right now, and change time together and be together and just be happiness. Happy, happy, happy. You know, the source of happiness is like right inside of you. You don't look for it in materialistic things or look for a bigger party. You can have your own party inside of you. Do you understand? So there is a sense of like this enlightenment. As you start to go through this enlightenment like journey, you start to realize like the illusion of everything. And I say it over and over because it's like, it seems like everything else is just like ridiculous. Other than your own simple happiness and your own party inside yourself. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just the most beautiful and precious thing you will ever experience it. And my continued, I wouldn't even say effort, my continued flow of appreciation and happiness and sharing with you is like, you know, I'm going to take this opportunity also to just tell you that doing these videos, I learned so much about myself and how I feel, how so many things arise and fall in me and insecurities and stuff like that. And I know I talk about it. Like if you're with me and you're sharing with me, I know I talk about it all the time because it's just part of the existence of mine, part of my Halloween party. It's called part of my Halloween party. But I don't know. I find appreciation in that, and it's so interesting to watch it too. And so, like, you know, where there is so much craziness in the world at the moment, I don't know, it seems quite obvious looking inside yourself in the enlightenment path. Thank you so much for sharing with me today. I hope you got something out of that. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that and just share. And before I go to work today, I'm feeling really good, and I am, like, I feel really good. What is not to be grateful for? You know, today again, you know, I realized let's just talk and look about the labels and judgments that you do every single day and all the little things. And you have a possibility to make a change in the world, in yourself, in your development. Let's start here on Halloween. 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 Happy, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, right? I don't know. Let there be love. Let there be love. Yeah. I don't know. I love love. I love love. And I love I love people who love, and you know, I love people who are crazy too, like, because they teach me how I don't want to be. So, no labels, no judgments today as you walk out into the world and you look freshly on something. Lay your eyes upon something incredible, just anything, and marvel at the miracle, you know? I know you think this is funny, but I'm gonna leave you with this note this morning. I was with my boyfriend, I was sitting on the toilet because we share the bathroom. And I was taking a shit, and no lie, and I thought how grateful I was for this body to do what it does. And the miracle of that. And we're like concerned about, like, you know, he said, she said, stressed out, the world, all of this stuff, and it's horrible, it's coming to an end, and people are horrible, and all those kind of things. If that's what you experience, I know it rises in your head. But anyway, I was taking a shit. Because that's what we do, right? We do. We eat, we shit. We eat, we shit. If that's not a miracle, I don't know what is. So, but if I don't even label that, like, it's amazing. It's just incredible. It generates. It's like it has its own life. Like, you know, like I said yesterday, trust and let go. When you trust and let go, everything will just happen. If you're too scared to do that, like, I don't know, like, I'm certainly not. I'm not scared to do that. Like, the world is making you really fucking scared right now in their big fucking Halloween party. Excuse my French that I'm fucking swearing right now. But especially my big mama, my mama's watching. Because, but it's true. I don't know another word to express that, this craziness. But it's amazing, this whole body thing. And today I'm gonna get my hair cut, and I can cut my hair. Because my hair grows, so I take care of it. And you grow, so you take care of it, right? So it's the same thing. No labels, no judgments, a big Halloween party. For the rest of your life, it can be a Halloween party. And don't be scared of the ghosts and goblins, because they're not real. They're not real. I don't know. And it's not escapism. It's liberation. It is liberation. Liberate yourself. Enlighten yourself. You know, however, whatever that means to you. And then you have a friend in me. And you always have a friend in me. That's it. So have a happy Halloween, and have a happy day. And I'm on my way to work, and I'm incredibly grateful again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, much love. And tomorrow I have a new hairstyle. Thank you. Love you. Bye.